I'm really sad that Spooktober's over. What's in the mail sack? Alright, it is Saturday. It is Saturday, my dudes. One package from Limited Run Games. And it is one that I'm a touch excited for. And it might be something that replaces Alan Wake 2 as the big thing that I'm playing. It might. Alright, well, this can't really see very well. Get that plastic off. Yeah, sticky. Stupid static. Alright, it is Vengeful Guardian Moonrider. That didn't really help with the glare. For the Nintendo Switch. Now, this game is, this plastic is, like, is that an intentional texture? I think that is an intentional texture. But it kind of makes it impossible to see details. I mean, obviously it's meant to look like a Sega Genesis box. But Vengeful Guardian Moonrider is like a side-scrolling, I don't know, action game. It's sort of in the vein of I guess something like Shadow Dancer for the Sega Genesis would be the closest approximation. But it is made by it's made by Joy Masher. These are the same guys who did Blazing Chrome. They also did Oniken and what is it, Odalis. I have all their games. They make really good stuff. Just stuff that's really entertaining, very retro feeling. And Vengeful Guardian Moonrider is, I think it's their latest. And I was wanting it, but I was holding out for a physical edition. And here it is. And I'm super happy about that. Saturday, my dudes. Addendum to Saturday. This is something that came via UPS. And it's a Kickstarter item. But I have to be honest, I don't know what I don't know what the item is. So let's find out. Let's find out what this Kickstarter item is. Oh boy. Koa and the Five Pirates of Mara. This is the thing that I kickstarted. It's if I recall correctly, it's like a 3D platformer. Yeah, 3D platformer. And it comes with this little figurine, Kickstarter figurine. Sweet! Excited to try this out. End of Saturday, hopefully, my dudes. Monday, my dudes. One package. This is from Funstock, and it's a big package. And I think it's my Evercade versus Atomic Edition. I think. We will find out. This was a present. I think it's supposed to be for a cat, but it's got because of the bell, but it's got a little controller on it. It's a random thing that a friend of mine got me. My ex-wife, she sent a care package to my family of a bunch of stuff, and this was one of the things, and I like it. It's a little rubber controller, and it has a bell on it. All right. Look at that. Look at that. Do I want to do a proper unboxing for this? You know what? I think I'm going to do a proper unboxing for it. So this is the end of of the what's in my mail sack. It's this, and I'll unbox it and upload something Monday, my dudes. Wednesday, my dudes. 2 packages. I still have this, which, shit, man, I think this thing came 2 days ago. I haven't opened it. I want to do an unboxing, but I have to be honest, I'm so busy, I might not do it. I might just open it, hit the camera, open it, and then like not actually film it because I've just been so goddamn busy. Anyway, 2 packages. Let's open the first one. Yeah. Let's open the first one from Limited Run Games. I believe this is an NES title. But we will find out. Oh, wow. All of the little insides are coming out. That's, oh man. I mean, dude. Look at that. That's the little collectible card. I wonder how many little collectible cards have just kind of slid out and not gotten to their destination. Because I've never noticed that they just can slide out like that before. ASMR. Okay. So, we got Doodle World redrawn. This is, oh my gosh. So, Doodle World is, it's a game I've played before. I'm trying to remember if Doodle World was actually originally an NES title. I didn't play it on the NES. I played it on other platforms. But, you know, it could be that behind the scenes they were running an emulator. And I have to be honest, I don't remember off the top of my head, you know, what the aspect ratio was, or, you know, what sort of telltale signs might have told me that this was previously running on an emulator. Anyway, it doesn't matter. This version is an NES version, and this is it's not a sequel. They say it's a reimagining of Doodle World with tougher levels, enemies, and bosses. So it's not a sequel. It's also not a remaster. It's just new stuff. So maybe you could think of it as like an expansion. I don't know. I don't know what you'd call it. But there's that. All right, this one, frankly, the second one, I'm a little excited for. This is something I got on eBay. What is the? There we go. Man. Oh no. He turduckened it. It's a package within a package. Oh my God. Hey, thank you. Apparently, I got it from slackers.com. I'm going to go ahead and plug. I mean, I got it on eBay, but apparently that's the company. Anyway, so what did I get? I got two 7,200 games. I got Dig Dug and Galaga. So here's the deal. A couple of thoughts. First of all, I don't have a whole lot of 7,800 games. I'm sure I've got a couple, but I don't have a lot. There's not a lot of 7,800 games. I think it's like there's less than like 50, if I recall correctly. It's not a lot. But I never had a 7,800 as a kid, and so I never got a lot of the games. As an adult, I think I've picked up a couple of cartridges here and there, but the thing is I still don't have a 7,800 to play them on. So that's kind of been the reason why I've never really focused on the platform. But it's my understanding that the Atari 2600 Plus is going to be compatible with 7,800 cartridges, so it should be okay. Supposedly, it should be able to handle plugging in 7,800 cartridges. So I decided I wanted to pick up a couple of 7,800 cartridges. And obviously I'm going to get Galaga, because Galaga is probably one of my favorite games of all times. It's probably my absolute favorite arcade game of all time. And it certainly is a game that I play tons. Like it's permanently, almost permanently lives inside of my Game Boy. The Galaga Galaxian combo cart is almost permanently living in my Game Boy, because, you know, I always just want to play it. I'll take the Game Boy and go play it somewhere. So of course I was going to get Galaga, of course. And then this guy, he had two games, or this company, Slackers, they had two games listed on eBay. They had Galaga and they had Dig Dug, and you know they're both in box. They look pretty good. I'll have to open them up and see how the cartridges look, but I mean I'm pretty pleased with how they look right now. So I grabbed both of them, even though you know I've got Dig Dug for a bunch of other platforms. But I'm really excited for my Atari 2600 Plus, and so I kind of wanted to get some 7,800 games to play on it. Hopefully it plays 7,800 games. I think it does. But, you know, old man memory being what it is, maybe I'm completely wrong. Anyway, Wednesday, my dudes.